Well, segueing to Canada, could you tell us what's been going on in your country?
I mean, Canada. I love my country because I think it's the most beautiful place in the world, and we've got some incredible people, but of course we are highly politically corrupt. We are almost a satellite state of China at this point with all the control they have over our elections. If people can look into it, we've recently had very large exposés from our media on Chinese influence campaigns, particularly targeting our Liberal Party, Trudeau's government. We're talking honeypots deployed. We're talking, basically sleeper cell influence campaigns amongst Chinese students in our country, money being given to Liberal candidates. It was a full-on government operation going on here. So, and it makes sense because one of the biggest unspoken issues in Canada is how we are one of the money laundering capitals in the world. They call it snow washing. And yeah, a lot of it is done through our property, businesses, all these things. In China, a lot of people that are trying to get their money out of China, Chinese Communist Party members, people that are just trying to get out, they're pumping it all into Canadian real estate. And I think this is going to be one of the biggest issues in the next 5 years, and it's going to affect things globally as well, is the Canadian housing market. People cannot survive in our country right now. I know people that are educated individuals. We're talking they've got their master's degrees, they're having to live in their parents' basements, living in trailers because we simply do not have the housing. So much of it has been bought by foreign investors, particularly Chinese. We've got immigration rates that are some of the highest per capita in the world, 500,000 people per year, not even including the students that are coming in from India on student visas and or illegal people coming in. And we only build 200,000 houses per year, and we're already maxed. We already have a housing crisis where we do not have free houses for people to live in, to rent. Our rent prices are doubled in cities like Vancouver and Toronto. People cannot keep up, and this is going to come to a head at some point. But if our housing market collapses, the whole Ponzi scheme collapses. Our entire economy is based on this inflated housing market, so the Trudeau government and all of our politicians just keep kicking the buck. They're like, we got to keep the immigration coming to keep these prices inflated, otherwise, the emperor has no clothes. The economy will be shown to be this Ponzi scheme. So that's the joy I'm living in Canada right now.